Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Champions of Krynn. We're in the last room of the ones in the torture chamber area, the Naraka prison. So this is in the western half, basically southeast corner of the torture chamber area, but we're getting close to the southwest quadrant of the map overall. And so we just got done defeating a random patrol, so we're going to turn and go in this room. Jewelry is scattered on the floor. Do you retrieve it? That jewelry's useful for buying magic items, at least. Slabs fall from the ceiling. Ouch! And it looks like the entire party took 10 hit points of damage each. A horde of chitinous horrors follows the stones. Okay. Giant centipedes, actually, I can deal with. So I think there may be a chance that they have a poison sting, but they have so few hit points that there's generally no problem taking them out, especially considering how the fighter types get sweeping attacks against them. So like John and Rob and Edard here are each taking out at least two at a time. Okay, Danny's gonna have to switch to her flail, of course. I don't know why she had her staff sling equipped instead of her darts. Maybe she was too far away to use the darts in the last battle she was in. Okay, Rob's only in position for one of them this time. And centipedes have so few hit points and such a pathetic armor class that even our non-fighters stand a reasonably good chance of hitting them. But not a guaranteed chance. Yes, all centipedes must die. Which is another obscure Game of Thrones reference. I think that's all the centipedes now. Yep. Now, notice that's way more experience points than you would expect to get for wailing away on a bunch of bugs or giant centipedes. But you're about to see the reason why. 5 pieces of jewelry, which in any of the gold box games tends to be pretty valuable stuff. So we'll share that out. And then we will attempt to rest. Since we didn't use any spells, we should just be able to do a fix. And that will take care of everybody. Now we need to retrace our steps out of the torture chamber area. because the way we originally came into this area is the only way back out. Okay, and there it is. Now if we continue on down this wall, the next room we get to, let's see, should be the main barracks. The prison lord will be in there, backed up by several evil fighters, thaumaturgists, and evil curates. Yeah, very difficult fight. Strongly recommended that you save before beginning. Use preparatory spells, bless prayer, and they suggest probably haste. So, being the cautious soul that I am, I will probably take that advice. Yeah, prayer is good. Bless is good. Okay, we'll have Viserys do mirror image. That's not one of the ones they specifically suggested, but oh, wait a minute. It should be useful anyway. Okay, now he does not have haste memorized, but I think he does have a haste spell on a scroll. So I think we might use that. Yep, that's it. Okay, I don't think any of these other ones will be terribly useful. I mean, like mirror image you already used. Okay, and we'll save that in a different save position. And now we enter the room. You have discovered the main prison barracks. The prison lord has organized his forces to hunt down the slaves. At your entrance he yells, "Take them alive! I need something to entertain me." Rather a snake-looking helmet. Okay, let's see what we're up against here. So there's a thaumaturgist. Bunch of evil fighters. There's the prison lord. You know, I am not seeing the curates that they mentioned in the description of the battle. Okay, so alright. Let's try to work Viserys over to one end of the sponge. And yeah, this would be a good time to cast Fireball. And Danny. Okay, you don't have Fireball, but you do have that wand of fireballs. So we're going to unequip the shield and equip that wand and use it. Okay, that should work. We should be able to get a lot of the ones at that end of the bunch. Now let's see if we can have might not be able to get all those fighters, but we should still probably be able to reach that other thaumaturgist. Okay, so at least the thaumaturgist won't be able to cast spells this first round. Okay, then we'll have area, perhaps cast hold person. Ooh, the prison lord's close enough for that. Not the other thaumaturgist. Okay. Well, it's worth a try at least. And for the other two slots, we'll try nearby fighters. Got the two fighters. We got the prison lord too? Wow! Well, that's an easy way to take him out. Okay. Well, perhaps a nice stinking cloud. Yeah. Okay. That looks like about the best way to do the stinking cloud. Stinking cloud maybe wasn't the best choice of spells, but oh well. Maybe a silence 15-foot radius cast in that of the thaumaturgist. And another stinking cloud. Okay. Yeah, that'll work beautifully. And it just didn't work. Oh crap. I think Danny in this series got a little too enamored of the stinking cloud spells. Probably hold person would have been best, or magic missile against the thaumaturgist. In this game, they're probably not resistant to magic missile spells, or have, you know, minor glaive invulnerability or anything. Okay, let's try that. Oh god. Okay, maybe magic missile on the thaumaturgist. There, I took care of him. Now we just have the one fighter left. And he surrendered. That was it. We got 2,100 experience points, which isn't too bad. Now, look at all that. That's a ton of platinum. Not sure if we want to take all the platinum, because it's not as valuable in the Dragonlance games as it is in the Forgotten Realms ones. But let's take a look at the items. Now, usually, if there's something magical, it's going to be at the end of a list. Obviously, that red magic user scroll is magical, so let's go ahead and cast a detect magic spell. That way we can zoom in on the good stuff first. Oh yeah. A longsword, shield, some kind of potion, and a red magic user scroll. Well, we'll have Viserys take the red magic user scroll, of course, since he's our one red mage. And then, I think it might tell, okay, the Prison Lord had a longsword +2 and a shield +1. So let's see who could use those items. Okay. Oh, why does he have that? Oh, probably he was fighting a boss and he lost the longsword +2. Okay, he could maybe use the shield +1. As could he. Okay, we're going to give the longsword +2 to Eddard. Because he does not currently have a magic sword. And let's see who we should give the shield to. Could be either of those. Oh. Yeah, that's better. Not him. Maybe her. Let's have her equip her shield so we can compare everybody who can use a shield on the same basis. Okay. Alright, let's have either Danny or Viserys take the magic shield. And I think we'll go ahead and share the wealth. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Always a good idea to equip and unequip. Unknown magic items. Just so you can make sure they're not cursed. Of course, if you have the clue book, it usually will tell you which items are cursed. But still. Yeah, I think we're good. On the Prison Lord's body is a letter. You read it, and you record it in Journal Entry 60. It has come to my attention that the bodies we receive here in Sanction from your prisons are in a highly deteriorated condition. We realize that information must be gained by torture, and that is a useful way to relax, but I would prefer it if a majority of the bones remained uncrushed. I will not repeat this request. Signed, Sir LeBon. Okay. He wants dead bodies with uncrushed bones. What could he want them for? Oh, yeah. I bet somebody's creating undead in Sanction. Okay. Let's save the game. And we will maybe fix. And deal with the copy protection question. Eighth word after the heading magic. Ooh, I flipped to that page right away. Yeah, since I have the printout of the rulebook as well as the list from the Wizardworks documentation, I can look up things in the Wizardworks list, but as long as I have to look up things in the rulebook of the Adventurer's Journal anyway, might as well look them up. Okay, now let's... Now, I want to have Viserys cast Read Magic since he's got that red scroll. Let's see what he can scribe. Read Magic. Enlarge. Not terribly useful. Enlarge might be useful later on. Okay, I guess he must know that one already. And let's see what we can memorize. Alright, probably Bless and Detect Magic. Then Stinking Cloud and Prayer for Danny. Okay, he gets one bonus spell. Let's try Read Magic, Magic Missile, Mirror Image, Stinking Cloud, Haste, and Fireball. Alright, then area we just need 2 second level spells. I'm going to try Whole Person and Silence 15-foot radius. Oh, wait a minute, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Well, we got most of them memorized. Okay, so we've got a Bozak-led patrol. Let's see what's here. Oh, it's just 2 of them. We can do that. This should be piece of cake. Especially after that huge battle we just finished. Well, we'll finish up this random patrol off camera. And then in the next episode, I think we'll finally get to the exit from the Naraka prison, and we will finally create that diversion that Tanis wanted us to do. So we will see you then.